Yeah, MOB, FTP for life. That's just what we live by. Well, maybe not me, but some people I know. I'ma let you in on the story of a close friend of mine that made a few wrong decisions that led him towards a dead end. Yo, simply everyone, his name was Anthony, 15, selling and pushing crack rocks to fiends. The kid was plagued by every gangster scene. He learned that every gangster, yo, they had to be mean. In his MP3 player, bumping shoulder lean. He was youngest hustler in the dark side being. Well, really, it's kinda like the Halifax square, but even police are too scared to go there. Live a life of lies, here is one cry. Waking up some days and seeing a high. It's hard to lie, but it's hard to live. How can it be this hard just for a kid? In his neighborhood, you better not come off as soft, or you dropped and jacked for your kicks and your echo top. So then he hops on the metro bus, pissed off cause his shit headphones, they suck. Under his breath he curses and says fuck. To realize today he needs to pick up. Complains never, he knows to keep his mouth shut, and thinks to himself that's just his luck. Anthony, he had the hustler's mentality. Smoke weed so he could fog up his reality. He never seen faces when he went to sell kids eating weed before the school bell. But his greed was making people living in hell. He had the mind state to do and never tell. Constantly watching cops and all they hassles. When they drive by, stare them down and call them assholes. That's exactly what his boys would say, and they never joke around and definitely don't play. And his boys didn't bother showing up today. Did they get caught by the cops? But he quickly stops that thought that thinks that maybe he's getting set up. Sees his customers doing his product and see how it causing a mind to rot. But of course he has no feelings of remorse, cause the drug life got his money so tight. Fine thinks that he's enjoying life. I don't know, to me that just don't seem right. Yeah, and his hustle was definitely no joke. In an hour he managed to move 15 grams of coke. He told me he's a boss and it is what it is. He laughed at all the cokehead preppy kids. I was on the phone, I said you need to chill. He said yeah, but he keeps selling even still. So he ends up catching the last bus home. A double-edged sword being that well known, cause you don't need to put up with that hater shit. Proud now finally rocks a gold money clip and punks off anyone that gives him any lip. I'll call 45 another bitch to rip. That must be his perception of paradise. Rings looking so big like a paradise. Finally gets off the bus and steps to his front door. His phone rings, damn, must be another whore. So he proceeds to walk inside his residence. He's 4 cops with his mother going over evidence. He know he's going to jail, but he turns and runs. 2 darts pierce his shirt coming from his stun gun.